yesterday I was talking to some of my artist friends, and I wanted to continue that conversation. I was talking about doing the work and not being a diva. And what I want to talk about today is understanding why you do the work. We don't do the work for the sales. We don't do it for the accolades. We do it for Christ. We do it for the souls. We do it for the ministry. And so sometimes where ministry calls you is not always comfortable. Sometimes where ministry needs you is not necessarily somewhere where you feel equipped, but when you know the Holy Spirit is pushing you in a direction, you go there. I do know that a lot of times artists, and this may not just be for artists, it may be for others as well. You do what you see other people do. Oh, this worked for them, I'm going to try that. This worked for them, I'm going to try that. In my case, what God allows me to write and create is always very different from what traditional gospel artists write. I would like to do different stuff. I would like to do churchier stuff. I would like to do a worship record. I would like to do a live record. That never, when I'm writing, those things never come to me. That's never what God downloads to me. And so I do what he's called me to do, which is a different lane and sometimes an uncomfortable lane, but it's okay because I know that God has opened that way for me. And so I take it. Not because I want to be like anybody else, not because I want to please anybody else, but because there's a dying world and everybody's not going to church. And sometimes what you create is for souls, not for the people to say, yes, I approve of you, or yes, I think you're doing a good job. It's wonderful to be validated by elders and preachers and pastors, and I've been blessed to have some amazing people give me encouragement, great encouragement about what I do. But sometimes we want too much of their encouragement, and we're not doing it for God. We're doing for the applause of the people. The applause will always stop. Trust me, I know. The lights will go out and the phone calls will stop. But when you know you're doing what God has called you to do, you keep moving forward because it is ministry. It is what God called you to do. And you do what he has you to do because the reward is bigger than what you get down here. It's a reward that's much bigger than an award or sales or somebody calling your phone or connecting to the right celebrity. It's so much bigger than that. So make sure that you're doing it for the right reason, that you're doing what you're called to do, and that the ministry is effective in drawing people to Jesus and not just to you. All right, that's my Ericaism for today, ladies and gentlemen.